Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. This is A Shot of Whiskey, and it's finally December of 2020. Yay! And we're still alive. Barely! So, it's kind of funny. This year feels like one of the fastest of my life, as well as one of the longest. It's so weird. And I really do believe that the no virus is a big factor in both of those feelings. So, today's video, it's the first one I've done in a few weeks, I will admit that. I wanted to do something for Thanksgiving, but I decided to say, yeah, fuck it, who cares. I wanted to do something for Veterans Day. Didn't really have the time, really, because there's a lot of stuff going on at the time. Also wanted to do something for International Men's Day. Basically something like this, where I just basically talk about how stupid it is that feminists are trying to use International Men's Day as International Women's Day 2.0. The sequel nobody wanted. But, yeah, kind of the funny thing about that one is, so I'd made the video, and when I took it home to, actually install it on my computer and into YouTube, because I don't really like doing it here with my phone, at least not anymore. About the first minute or so, in fact, I think it was at like about a minute 10, minute 15, somewhere around there. Up to that point, there was no sound. I'm not sure why. I thought that maybe it was like my speakers not wanting to work right or something, so I played with it a couple of times. No, something actually happened with the file. So, I don't know why. But I figured it'd be better not to post it to at least preserve somewhat of a decent video for you guys. Like I'm off to a good start right now. But yeah, so as far as my channel goes, I'm actually kind of thinking that the end is nigh. Aside from all the political BS and the totalitarian nature that YouTube is embracing more and more, there's a couple of more personal aspects as to why I'm making this decision. Now, I haven't entirely decided if I will or not. I might stick around some more, make the occasional rare video here and there. But to be honest, A Shot of Whiskey is thinking about going to BitChute and or Rumble. But before I do still want to make some videos here. Kind of a final hoorah, if it's going to be a final hoorah. Like I said, I still haven't decided quite yet. But as for what's been making me feel this way, so this channel, and I have no idea how long the few of you who do watch my videos have been around. When I originally made this channel and started making videos, I was doing it more so to get practice, because I had something else in mind that I wanted to do. And now I feel like I have the skills to do something at least decently close to what I want to do, so I'm kind of thinking about branching off and doing that. In fact, I wanted to start doing it like about 2 or 3 years ago. But of course, real life happens. But I think I'm good now. I think I can get it going. But some of the more relevant stuff to this channel. So the first thing, the most subscribers that I've ever had was 165. Nice, even, well, not even, but it's right there in the middle between 160 and 170, so I was able to remember it that way. Went back down to like 153 at one point or something like that, and I've been slowly getting caught back up to it. A few weeks ago, had a new subscriber, made it to 159. I'm like, yes, I'm so close to 160. Then I lost a few subscribers to 156, and then I stopped paying attention. So I don't know how many I have left, or how many I've gained since. But, it's almost like, God, why even bother trying? It's very rare that I get a video that has more than 10 views anymore. Well, and another thing about it, and this has honestly been the main reason why I've been kind of thinking about just saying farewell to YouTube altogether, at least with this channel, is, okay, so a few weeks ago I did a retake on the Christy Winters questions. And I did something like that with one of the BuzzFeed question videos, the one where it's women asking questions of men. Well, one of my original BuzzFeed questions got flagged for inappropriate for children, or however the hell they worded it. Now, I'm not going to disagree with it, because, yeah, I wasn't thinking of children at the time, and these ridiculously tougher laws that they've put into place regarding children and YouTube content and whatever the fuck else it is. I want to say it's called the COPIC. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that at least one of you who's going to be listening to this video will know exactly what it is that I'm talking about. Maybe it's COPPA or COPA or something like that. I don't remember. But you know, a lot of these videos were made before that took into effect. So as far as I'm concerned, just about every single one of those could technically count as an adult video. But you know what? I also don't really mind so much. What's my channel name? A Shot of Whiskey. A shot of whiskey. A shot of whiskey, not a cup of juice. I'm clearly not intended for children. Okay? Just like you're not supposed to serve alcohol to babies, you're not supposed to be showing my videos to toddlers. And yes, I've had my son in some of my videos here and there before. He hasn't been in one of my videos in like a year and a half. So, you know, a lot of it has to do with these rules. But we used to have fun with him being involved with them. In fact, one of my BuzzFeed answering questionnaires was questions that Brits have for Americans. And one of the questions was, why is it that we call Zeb Z? Now, my basic answer, for those of you who didn't watch the video, my basic answer was, I had no damn idea. But if I had to make a guess, we may have done it just for the sake of having the ABCs rhyme. And I played the song. I did a metal version I had found. It was done by an actual band called Psycho Stick. And just because my son wanted to contribute, I did a recording of him laughing and then singing the alphabet. Now, at the time, he was like 3 or 4, so of course it was coming out kind of funny. Especially the LMNOP part. I don't know what it is about preschool-age kids in that part, but the way that they usually butcher it is just so damn adorable. It's funny. I love it. But, yeah, this channel's not going to be having my kid involved anymore, which, in a way, I'm fine with. But at the same time, it's like, it's my channel. If I want my kid to be in here for like 2 seconds just to tell a joke or something, I should be allowed to do that. Especially since he's my child, YouTube. Fucking bastards. But, you know, whatever. Actually, that's kind of something else he and I have been talking about. My son wants to do his own YouTube channel. And so we've been kind of talking about ways to make that happen. So we'll probably, if we do something together, we'll probably aim more for the spring. So, but yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I just basically wanted to get stuff off of my chest, let you guys know that I've been considering putting an end to this channel, or at the very least no longer making content. I'd still like to hang around, mostly so I could post comments on people's videos, you know, like Undead Chronic, James Von Maxwell, Terrence Pop, and there's other YouTubers that I follow who are nothing like us, like MXR Plays. That's a channel I like to visit and comment on every now and then. And there are several others. Like here lately I've been watching a lot of old House clips. You know, like the House MD starring Hugh Lowry. I used to fucking love that show. But, bright light. Anyways, I still haven't decided yet. I will say, though, I do want to try and actually get the other YouTube channel idea that I want going. That one I also want to have on BitChute and Rumble as well, mostly for marketing purposes. And that one's going to be anime themed. That's what I want to do with this channel. Or that channel, I should say. So, it's not going to happen anytime soon. So, not a major issue. But in the meantime, peace. Peace out, everyone, and remember, if you abuse alcohol, it will abuse you back. Later.